Are your lead vocals struggling for clarity? In this video, I'm giving you 3 steps that you can use right away and your vocals will instantly start having clarity. Now, I have this vocal right here and I'm gonna play something for you. All my life I've been carried by grace. Don't ask me how, cause I can't explain. It's nothing short of a miracle, I'm here. Now, you can see that vocal is struggling for clarity. So, what is the first step to vocal clarity? The first step is as simple as leveling. Now, before you add any effect or start doing anything to make sure that your sound is leveled, I want you to level this first of all. So, how do we do this? My best method is taking the instrumental down to minus infinity. So let's play and we'll begin to drag this up until we get to the level where we want to hear the instrumentals. All my life I've been carried by grace. Don't ask me how, cause I can't explain. It's nothing short of a miracle, I'm here. I've got some blessings that I don't deserve. I've got some scars, but that's how you learn. Okay, I think that's also okay. And we can now see now that we have a very huge difference in that vocal. Now, to the second step of vocal clarity is to remove some frequencies from your instrumental. Now, some of these instrumentals are mastered and they are very, very loud. So we need to remove some frequencies to make sure that that loudness is fixed. So let's go ahead and do that. All my life I've been carried by grace. Don't ask me how, cause I can't explain. It's nothing short of a miracle, I'm here. I've got some blessings that I don't deserve. I've got some scars, but that's how you learn. It's nothing short. All my life I've been carried by grace. Don't ask me how, cause I can't explain. I believe you can hear how clear it's becoming. If you can hear that, I want you to put up some headphones or an AirPod or earpiece. You can hear that very clearly. Now, what I did was actually to remove some frequencies from the instrumental and create pockets where the vocals can sit in. Now, you can see that in the low mids, I remove around minus 2 dB, and the reason is because in the low mid, a lot of things actually coming in there. Every instrumental struggle to be in the low mid, and when there is a chunk of instrumentals or chunk of sounds in the low mid, then your vocal hardly coming to the low mid, and then you have this problem of your vocals not sitting in the mix. Next, you can see I removed a bit at 1.6K and 3.2. This is because I want vocal clarity. Now, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Now, we're going to go to the third step, which is actually from the vocals. Now, what are we going to do to these vocals to ensure clarity? That's actually good mixing. Now, reverb is one thing that kills our mixing. Now, reverb is good. It helps define the music, but when you put reverb too much, your mixes or your vocals tend to sound like washed because reverb drags the vocal close to the instrumental. So it's advisable to use a little bit, or you can use a slap delay. If you don't know how to set up a slap delay, I'll put the link in the description of this video so that you can go watch how I set up a delay effect that doesn't need reverb. Now, another thing that causes that when you're mixing your vocals is the compression. Make sure that you always do gain staging whenever you compress and whenever you EQ, and also EQing the vocal around 1.6K to remove that nasal sound that comes up. The nasal sound will actually not be something that disturbs you right away, but it comes in white very quick when you are mastering your sound. So if I'm singing, all my life I've been carried by grace. Don't ask me how close I can. You see that nasal sound going out. You if you do this in your mix, it's gonna help your vocals sit on the mix very well. Now, if you don't know how to mix vocals, I'll also put a link to many videos on mixing vocals on the description so you can learn how to mix vocals. But with these tips I gave to you today, your vocals are on the way to sit on top of the mix. Now, if you want to learn how to mix, I have a full course on how to mix vocals. I want you to send me a message on my WhatsApp. I'll be putting the link to my DM on the description. Also, if you want to if you want me to mix vocals for you, you're having issues mixing vocals, also contact me through my WhatsApp and I will help you mix vocals. So we see you again next time. Peace.